Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Debbie. We're at your home, your happy place on location. And I've taken you along on my vacation to West Baden in French Lick, Indiana. So the video today is going to be a little choppy and because it's going to be here and there and everywhere. And I may have too much stuff for just one video, so I still may do another one that'll have just a little bit more, especially since we're going on a tour in a little bit, and that won't be in this video because we've already been here 2 days. This is our third day, so I don't want, I already have things full and downloaded and edited, so I don't want to add on to that because it's long enough. But anyway, if you're new, welcome. I am I'm not sure. I'm mostly a decorating channel, but I am going to start incorporating other parts of my life, which are going to be entertaining and organizing, travel. It basically will be lifestyle, but more heavy on decor because that's my passion. But I just think it's kind of fun to see some of the special places, and this is one I just, you know, to me, it's a hidden gem. Obviously, it's not too hidden. They were telling me they had 90,000. No, that was me talking to them. How many did they say? I don't know. Tons of people here for their Christmas. And the lady was just telling me that was in here that the Christmas tree base in the center down there was taller than her. So I can't imagine. I do want to come back for Christmas. Anyway. You know, I'm sure every historic hotel is wonderful. This one is just holds a special place in our hearts, and we love it here. So, and the people love it. This is a small town of 2,000 people, and the people that work here, most of them have lived here all their lives, and they really do know the history, and they love this place. I mean, the stories we get. I'm going to share one in another video about a desk, or I don't know what you'd call it, but I'll show it to you then. Anyway, if you're new, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing. I'd love to have you along for the journey. For all of those of you who've been with me for, you know, weeks now, thank you. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I see that I'm getting some new ones, and I just love it. Make sure if you're able to comment. I just want to remind people, some people tell me they don't know how to do it. So if you don't have a Google account, like a Google Gmail, you can make one super easy. You just go, you know, put Google in your search engine or your browser, and it'll come up, and you just make a Gmail out of it. And it's so easy. You can just make it your name, you know, whatever you want. And then that gives you an account. And then, so when you go to YouTube, and it asks you to sign in, you sign in with that email. And once you do that, you have an account that allows you to like things, share things, and definitely comment and subscribe, because you can't without the account. So that's that. And one more thing I'm going to tell you is links below. I don't know that there'll be a lot of links in this particular video, probably not, but you have to go underneath the video and it'll say show more. And if you press on that, you're going to see all the links that I put in all the time. I mean, there's some that I put in all the time for some of my other shops, but anyway, let's have a tour of the room, and then let's see what this hotel's all about. Thanks for joining me. Well, we started out before it was light, but there is no sunshine. I fell asleep with my husband. I said I missed the sunrise, and he said there wasn't any because there's no sun. But it was a wet mess back where we left about almost 2 hours ago, and cold, so it was a little icy, but it's a Sunday morning, and so there's nobody on the road but us. We're still a couple hours away, and this is pretty much what it's gonna look like, I think. It's been a long time since we've gone to Indiana, hasn't it? Oops, I'm shaking over that, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. It's a pretty boring landscape, isn't it?
Very boring.
That's what I thought. Our boys went to Purdue, and so we used to come up here pretty frequently. Okay, well, I just thought I'd take you on the trip. I wanted to videotape us getting off the highway, but I had no idea we were going through a time zone change, and I just got a phone call from the spa because I had an appointment scheduled for 11 o'clock right now, basically. And in our car, it was 10 o'clock. It would have been 10 o'clock, but it just changed. So I missed that appointment, but they're going to let me change it till this afternoon. So here we are. I mean, this has been the scenery the whole way from St. Louis. It's getting a little bit more rolling hills than it was through most of Illinois. And Bruce, you think it's another 30 minutes?
Yeah.
You're sure?
No.
Let me look.
Don't know for sure.
Let me look here. 23 miles. Wait. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Well, there's not much else to see. We'll get back on here in a minute. Oh, we're on. Okay, you guys, we are arriving. Sorry, but we're driving on cobblestone or brick streets. I feel like, yeah, wow. We have walked this field when it was beautiful in spring.
Yep.
Or actually, it was end of summer. Okay. If you go that way, you go towards the golf course and to the other hotel. But we are headed to this hotel. And the history here is so amazing. I hope I'm able to share some of it in the video. I remember walking in this building. I think we got to go inside of it. There's fountains in here from the water for the springs in here. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And the gardens were in full bloom. Oops, sorry. The last time we were here, oh man, there it is. Wow. Look at that. I always hate leaving. I'm already anticipating leaving because I don't want to be leaving.
Go up there.
Yeah, you park over there. If you go the other way, you're going to go out. There's that big veranda with all the rocking chairs, which I don't think the rocking chairs are out right now. Yeah, they pulled them inside. Okay, I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I didn't finish showing you. So the packing went really well. This is a loose bag that I'm not sure what it's for, but I stuffed shoes in there. And then that's one of the cubes. And then on the other side, let's see. This is all going to fall now, right? But still, I want you to see before, because I have an appointment I have to get to. And there's the rest of it, all nice and neat. So I really do like these packing cubes. So when we first arrived, I had my camera upside down. So this housekeeping were so sweet. They came in and redid everything, although the pillows are a little crooked over there, but they were training somebody new. So I just wanted you guys to see how beautiful our room is. That's the door that you come in. And we are on the 4th floor. Sofa is so gorgeous and so comfortable. We have 3 windows here and a balcony in the center. And then there's a window in the bathroom. We have a beautiful table and chairs. I didn't even notice. Are those all plugs? Of course they are. Didn't notice those until today, and we leave tomorrow. There's a small fridge down here, little wet bar. We brought some games. And then the furnishings are so beautiful. I love, oh, look at the wallpaper. Isn't that pretty? Very subtle. Green with a kind of silvery. This kind of looks like my lamp in my bedroom at home. And I just love you to see, I mean, you know, there's the hotel inlaid into the furnishings. This is creative for somebody who is very good at, I mean, this basically looks like a frame for a picture, and then they upholstered in the center and just attached it to the wall. What a great idea. That is amazing. There's that sofa again, and here is a beautiful poster framed of where we're at. This is the West Baden side of the resort, and then this is my side here. More drawers. The carpet is beautiful. This lovely mirror. Oh, and a full length. I could have been doing outfits of the day, but the lighting is so dark in here. It probably wouldn't have mattered. And then you'll see this plenty in the video, but just thought I'd take you out. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We are in, what's today? Today is Tuesday, and they're absolutely empty. We came on Sunday, and a lot of people were leaving, and we were told they were completely 100% booked out this past weekend, and they're 100% booked out this weekend. But during the week right now, this time of year, it's like this, which, you know, I'm not a big fan of super noisy crowds, and this is the kind of vacation I was looking for, which was peaceful. During the day, you don't see any of the color. It's just sunlight, but you will see the light later. And we are getting ready. Well, my husband's down in the little shop down there buying our tickets. We're gonna have a historian tour, probably private, just from the looks of things. And then we will go sit in the library for a spell, and I'm going to work on editing and getting something up, and then we'll take that. And I think we're going to go to the pool, which is a beautiful heated room. I also did that one upside down, so that's not going to be in this video, or maybe it is. I don't know. My videos are getting confused right now. And I did a little shopping. So this is a beautiful coffee table book that we bought on the history of French Lick and West Baden. Huh, you know what? It may just be West Baden. I wonder. We'll have to check out the other one. This is a sugar-free, you've got to see this, you guys. This is a sugar-free chocolate. There's only one left. We bought 4. My husband just took his last one. This one's a pecan caramel. They have lots of little sweet shops around. And then I picked up some things at the spa. Oh, let me pull this out. And of course, when we were at French Lick, you know, you saw me pull my coffee cup out the other day. Sorry, this isn't coming out very well. It was of West Baden. We were over at French Lick, and my husband goes, we don't have a French Lick one. So we just picked up one of those. And then the rest of it, it's just little odds and ends. We are enjoying a pre-Valentine trip to the historic hotels of French Lick. We are actually in the West Baden. So I'm going to take you out to the balcony and let you see what it is after 5 p.m. Of course, this is our room. There's not, every room it does not have a balcony. The colors on the dome will change. I think it just changed to this color, so it may be a minute. So there's all this beautiful seating down here. This historic hotel has a wonderful story. We did just buy the coffee table book. We've had the tour before, and I just love it. Oh, it's turning green. I don't want to make you dizzy, but I'm getting you up there. And then I don't know when that little part that hangs down lights up. It may be really late in the evening, but this will happen all night long. And there's live music, 5 p.m. to 9 in this atrium. Someone's on a concert grand piano right now. Sometimes it's cello, sometimes it's violin, sometimes it's brass. It's just always lovely. There's a beautiful library. We'll take you there. Maybe this evening. We went by earlier and they were showing a film in there, so we couldn't go in. And I've already done a shot of our room. It's a mess right now because I just got back, but I wanted you to see. This is just, it's breathtaking. Okay, you guys, I'm just gonna tell you, so it's dinner time, and at this particular hotel, the other hotel is a mile away. You can take a shuttle. There's plenty of places to eat, but this is really the only place you can eat here because it's off season. If this were June, this place would be hopping, but we love it coming here. We love coming both times, but we love coming here for this time. But I was gonna wait till our drinks arrived, but I'm afraid this will all be gone. So this is Ballard's in the atrium, and so we're having dinner right here underneath the dome, and they've changed the recipe of this, but I'm telling you what, well, the green thing is it's got kick to it, and these are delicious, aren't they, honey?
They're very good, yeah.
So maybe this is a good time for me to say, since July 7th, I lost 30 pounds. And not doing this for sure. I went carnivore, and it was the easiest thing I've ever done, and I feel amazing. But I'm gonna just say, when we travel, and I've traveled, I think this will be the third time at least since then, I go off of it, and I probably gained back a little bit of weight, but then I just, knowing me, I do not weigh myself until I'm pretty sure I've gotten it back off again. So what's on the menu tonight? I'm gonna be, so I'm eating a little of that. I'm not gonna overdo that little crunchy thing, but last time we found it because it was something that they made. You can't find that now.
Yeah.
I know you can't. Oh, that's a pizza. Okay. So I am gonna have a steak because that's what somebody on a carnivore diet would do. Oh, our drinks are coming. Hold that thought. Okay, we've just ordered, and there's our drinks. Now, I told him without the olives, I would think I'm drinking a strawberry margarita. What are you having, dear?
Southern Comfort something.
Oh, the Southern Tart?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. I forgot what I was saying. I think I was going to say what we were going to eat. Okay, yes. Let me turn it around. Okay, so I'm going to have a steak. I didn't even see what kind of steak. It just said steak, but I didn't read the description.
I didn't.
But it came with truffle. I know I got a low battery. It came with truffle fries, and I just don't like truffle. I hate it. So I'm having fingerling potatoes, which I'll eat a little of. And I'm having the second salad I've had since July. I absolutely had zero. So if you're not familiar with carnivore, it is a high-fat, moderate to high-protein diet. Absolutely zero carbs. And that means no sugar and no vegetables and no fruits. Nothing, except I eat seasonings. And where were we? We went out last week at Lake St. Louis, and I had a salad for the first time.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. So I didn't have any bad reactions to it. So I'm going to do that again tonight. So I'm going to have potato salad, and we might do dessert. What? And I don't usually drink alcohol. So I'm just blowing it all today.
You are.
Yeah. Oh, you want to be in the picture? Come here, honey. People like to see you. Can you get closer?
Yeah.
Hello.
Sure. Oh, gotta be over here. Hi.
There we go. We love it here. This is one of our favorite places, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. So my husband decided on what kind of Wagyu beef burger? Yeah. Just a little classic.
Yeah.
I don't like truffle, so the chef made me these potatoes, and there's my steak. That's it. Okay. This is not something we normally do.
Yeah, you're so bad.
I'm so bad. You have it too. So here's what. This is this great book. I read it the first time we came. I found it in the bookstore downstairs. It sounded good, but it was about this place. And so a year ago, they made a movie. And we are sitting up here watching the movie right now about this place. And it's a scary movie, but it's not that scary. Huh?
Not yet.
And so we decided to indulge. And these were $10. That's not bad. Okay, bye. Okay, so it's morning, and my husband just said, I opened the doors here, so they're full on open to the atrium, and he's like, it's nice to have a hotel to ourselves. This is the blessing of going to a place off season. Yes, not all the restaurants are open, but there's not a soul. And it's 10 o'clock. We're getting ready to go to breakfast. I mean, come on. We're at breakfast. You're laughing. He's not always in my videos, so this is odd. Honey, as long as you're talking, you might as well say hi.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
It's really almost afternoon. I'm so glad we're here. We just got word that the weather's so bad back home that they've canceled the trash service. So it's not bad here. It does look damp, but there's no ice and snow. Anyway, I just wanted to show you it's the little things. Before we devoured all of it, in fact, there were 3 pieces, and as you can see, we're splitting the last banana bread. But it wasn't that so much as, look at this. Somebody's taken the time to either put that in a mold, or they have an amazing way of pouring it out of a, pastry bag, so that their butter is extraordinary and not ordinary. And that's kind of I think I said that once already in this place. I'm also going to show you one other thing. To the backs of these chairs, do they look familiar to you? I don't know if this is what they had when we were here years ago, but
It was.
it is very much what we do. And I'll do a whole video on the inspiration of travels. Okay, my husband and I were flabbergasted the first time we came, and this was our tea. Now I own, I think, about 6 of these pots, and you can also get you can get a cup that has a lid on it with this kind of lid, The tea is in here, and I'll show you in a second when I open it. This is so good, and I'll put links below of where you can get Tea Forte. Plus, you can get the pots and the cups. You can get gift sets. They're great for Mother's Day. We gave my husband's mother their ice tea maker, which is a really cool little contraption. And then they have tea that's formulated just for iced tea. And then for my daughter-in-law, who loves only black tea, I was able to get her a complete gift set of black tea. But I like some of the other more floral teas. I've got a paradise one. That's not exactly what they call it, but anyway, even if you don't like tea, try some because you will like this tea, I promise. Again, it's presentation. I want you to look. The inside of this tea holder is glossy gold. And by the way, they have little ones for loose tea that are in that shape that are gold. They're amazing. I have them at home, and I'll show you one day. But oops, try to do this without. So there's your little tea, and and the little leaf, and I'm gonna put it in here so you can see it. There's my heart. And then I'm just gonna, and that's it. And I got a little pot of tea steeping. By the way, shall I say? Yes, I'm gonna say. So in our inspiration, I don't think you can see this. I'm gonna see if I can make it closer. Okay, yes, now you can. So that's a high wall of the back of a booth. So that's part of where people would sit. And we haven't finished our booth in the basement, and it was only going to go up like, I don't know, mid-shoulder or something. But we're looking at that and thinking that would be pretty cool to take ours on up because we have the space. What do you guys think? Hold your plate up a little bit, babe. It's too bad you can't smell this. That is a loaded omelet, and it is loaded. Okay.
Yeah.
And I just got eggs over easy and bacon. And oh, I didn't even see the tomato. And this is their breakfast casserole, which I don't even know what's in. Looks amazing. And then these are homemade croissants out of their bakery. It's like, do you want toast, wheat, white, whatever? And then she goes, or a homemade from our bakery croissant. It's like, of course. And now she just brought us the little jars of jam. So let's eat, dear.
All right.
I don't know if these will show up. I kind of don't think they will. So we were looking at, yeah, you can't see them. That is so wild. So there's glass up here. Oh, that one's kind of showing. So there's etchings on the glass. So we were reading them before we leave the breakfast area. And I looked down and I'm like, oh. So this is that same booth height and everything, but it's not brown. Now they've got the brown seat, but they have an upholstered back this is raised too. This is embroidered. Isn't it breathtaking? This is what we want to do. Isn't it comfortable, dear?
Yeah, it's comfortable.
It is comfortable. It's better than having a ridge in your back. I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. Oh, what a pretty picture. I'm going to take a photo of you. This is the other side of this restaurant. So over here is the cafe where we just ate. As we're exploring, looking at this beautiful piece here that says, do not touch. I'm like noticing the napkins were different. Even the chairs are different over here. So this is the dinner side, but it's not open during our stay. It's only open on the weekend at this time of year. But this bar, oh my goodness. I've got to show you the top of it. What a magnificent piece of work, but somebody could make this still today. I'm going to walk back here. I'm sure they don't care. Look at, oh, of course they don't, because this is a place for people to sit even. This is what you need, by the way. You need that rail. I've told you that because it's too high. All the carvings. It's just beautiful. Oh, and this glass tile. It's hard to see, but I was gonna do something like that on our backsplash in the butler's pantry. But that's before I decided to go so bright in there. Boy, look at, they have a inventory, like bottle or whatever, column 3203, and what wines are in there. Morning. I'm just admiring everything.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, look at this. Honey, this is for desserts at the table. Remember, we were reading it, bananas flambe or whatever.
Yep.
I've never even seen one of those. How cool. Okay. It's time to leave this wonderful place. Pardon the noise, but this is one of the fun things about going to little historic areas. You can find some of the best finds. So we're at a little place called Finders Keepers, and then I just saw next door they have a home decor half to have it. So it's used home decor. So we're gonna have some fun. Okay, we're over at the French Lick Hotel now. I mean, this is a real good reason why you should not ignore your ceilings. This place, look at the paintings up there, and oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. We're gonna go look at where we might have dinner this evening, and I'm gonna head back to the spa to pick up some body butter that I saw there I like. And we're just gonna stroll around. We haven't been here in years, so. From the floors to the painted, well, here, let me turn this way, to the painted walls, to the ceilings. This hotel is just fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, this is our third time being here, and we were in a gift shop and we saw a puzzle, and I said, is that still here? And she's like, oh yeah, it's right out, I can't show you, but it's right outside our window. So she just described it to us. Now it doesn't look like much now, but it's winter. But that's during the summer, that's filled with water, and there's fountains, and she says there's we'll have to go in one of these maybe tomorrow. I don't know, it's so cold, the weather's changing, but that looks like a gazebo, and actually you can walk in it, and there's little benches, but it was one of the wells or whatever where under the whole city the water runs that they call Pluto water. People would come from Europe, all around the world, to bathe in them for health reasons. And can you see that? Let me get close up here. You need to know that that's gold. Isn't that fabulous? That used to be the front of this hotel, and I'm not sure how this all changed, but it's not. So I'm gonna go back in. I left my husband in case I couldn't get in again. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's been a wonderful day. Very relaxing. In a couple minutes, the music, oh, yep, somebody's down there ready to start. So in a couple minutes, the pianists will start. Where we were earlier today, I saw the harp. I forgot that they have harps here. I've got to tell you some other stuff. Let me turn myself around. And before the piano starts, because it'll be loud. We were looking at the things at the concierge, and it's like they have murder mysteries. So you come and it's for 2 nights, and you meet for hors d'oeuvres. I forget where, she said. And then throughout the weekend, you try and figure out who done it, but you are playing a part. So that's kind of cool, because we host those at our home with our friends and family, and we just love doing that. I love a whodunit. And then I think we saw a wine in Canvas. I didn't really read about what that was. There's a winery here. I don't know, there was just so much. And the good news is tomorrow, I tried to get us a tour, and I told you they weren't doing them. And then down there it said the historian does them on Mondays and Tuesdays. Well, we found at 11, and we found out at noon that was actually true. So we have one booked for tomorrow. And it's not that we haven't done this before, but it's been a while. And I just that's part of the reason I come to places like this. I want to know the history. It's not enough for me to sit in this beauty and look at all of this. I love to know all the stuff that went into making it, or I believe this place burned down twice, and there was a whole drama between a couple families. These 2 hotels, French Lick and West Baden, are owned by one family now. But there was a time when they weren't, and now the music begins. Oh. Well, because I'm going to be ending this video at a different time, I'm going ahead and putting in my bye-bye for now. Oh my goodness. That fireplace, I need to go down and look at that closer. That is gorgeous. I can't really show it to you from here. But, oh, there's my husband. Hi, sweetheart. Do you see me? I don't know if he sees me. I'm gonna pan over there in a second. Yeah, he's waving. He's way down there. Okay. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I really do hope that this was fun for you and that you enjoyed. That's my husband right down there. Don't know how I can show this. Well, anyway, he's that little speck down there. He's the only one down there. So if you enjoyed it, please like it, share it, comment, and if you're not subscribed, press that subscribe button and the notify so you don't miss a video, and I will see you next time. Make your home your happy place. Bye.